Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. We've got Diamond Dynasty Baseball tonight. It's the Dominican Republic taking on Cleveland. Just about set to go now. And on the mound today, Hunter Green. What should we keep an eye on here?
We know he's one of the best in the game, doesn't make many mistakes, and if he's in a pinch, he'll make up a pitch and throw something that you've never seen before.
And a swing and a miss.
Love to see it. Power versus power right there.
Swings and misses. 1 and 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. Here's Mookie Betts now. That one is absolutely belted. And forget it. Mookie Betts blasts one out. And it gives him the lead in the first. It's 1-0. 1 out, bases empty. He swings and fouls one off.
Ball 1. 1 ball, 2 strikes the count.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. Right-hander kicks, deals. The shortstop takes a ball.
Oh, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first-pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
Next one in the dirt. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Outside, and that is ball 4. It wasn't easy, but he earned that walk after a long at-bat. 1 down. Now Trout gets a chance to hit. Runner on the goal. Swing and a ground ball out to short. And it finds its way through for a hit. Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners with 1 out. Here's the third baseman, Chipper Jones. That's misses. A ball. 1-0.
This might be the most pressure you put on this guy today. You got 1 run in. You got to try to get another one or maybe 2.
Rollins on third. Trout over at first with 1 away. Swing and a high fly ball right field. That one back. That one on its way, and it's gone. A 3-run homer. It's their 2nd home run of the inning, and they add to the lead. It's 4-0. Digging in is the switch inning outfielder, Tim Raines. Swing and a miss. That one at 101.
0-1.
With how good these offenses are, there's a lot of ball game left.
And strike 2.
This guy's got such
balls,
a good
2
sinker.
strikes.
As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
That's a ball.
And takes low for ball 1. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. First inning and already up to 23 pitches. And foul ball. 1 down, base is empty. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. In time for the 2nd out. Good job to clean it up after the drop 3rd strike. Here's Ketel Marte. Swing and a foul straight back. 2 outs, base is empty. Fought off foul. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Here's the second baseman, Jackie Robinson. Chris, he's currently the team leader in OPS. That one
Ball
misses,
1, no strikes.
and it's 1-0.
You know, you hear about a lot of guys who are 2 or 3 sports stars in college. Jackie Robinson, a 4 sports star. He was a Division I standout in baseball, basketball, football, and track.
Up the middle, Marte. The throw to first.
He's out.
They get the out on Robinson. Here's the left fielder, Dave Parker. And I think we can all be thankful that Jackie chose to pursue baseball. As great a football or basketball player as he might have been, it couldn't have matched his achievements on the diamond.
Still fun to imagine what Jackie could have done as a pro football player. He led the nation in punt return yardage 2 years in a row in college at UCLA, so we know he was explosive.
Rains. Drops into the glove, and there's 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Now it's the shortstop, Ketel Marte. Swing and a ball popped up. Rollins brings it in. And welcome back to the ballpark. And here's the first baseman, Ted Simmons. Right through there for a strike. Simmons goes 5 feet 11 inches in the 8th spot in today's lineup, and he's usually a catcher, but today he's starting at first.
Got him.
Slings it across, 1 up, 1 down. And here's the catcher, Jorge Posada. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
Now, there's a
0-1's
certain
the
point
count.
where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider
2.
with just terrific bite at the end.
0-2 is the count.
Oh, this will give his legs a break a little bit. Instead of being squatted down the entire game, he can be upright and just kind of stay close to first base over there.
Balls it in, and there's 2 away. So the lineup flips over. Now it's the DH. Just
That's out.
missed. That one ripped, but foul. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
The strong
1 ball,
second inning is
2
a confidence builder for him, a relief for his manager. Doesn't have to
2-2
get into
the
that
count.
bullpen quite as early.
And a swing and a miss. Bottom of the inning, and it's Rafael Devers in the box. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average, but one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. And it's through for a hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Just kept it simple, played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there was just no one there to knock it down.
Breaking
Ball,
ball
that's off the plate.
inside. And 1-1. They're so reliant on the matchups nowadays, Chris, and it's huge when you don't have to sit a guy or platoon him.
When you can hit, both sides in terms of pitchers' arms, you're a guy that is hard to take
2
out of the
balls,
lineup.
2
And I think
strikes.
it's very important today when everything is under the microscope.
That
Count's
one
full.
misses. 3-2 now. And ball
That's ball
4,
4.
2
Take your
aboard.
base.
Oh, now he's got 2 runners on after that walk, and things can get out of hand in a hurry in these situations, so he's going to have to find a way to get back into the strike
Ball
zone.
1.
Carlos Beltran in the box now as he leaves that one up high. Next offering is in for a strike.
That fastball at the bottom of the zone can be very effective. Just got to keep it on the corners.
Line to
Foul.
left and foul ball. That one ripped right center field. And it one hops the wall. 1 run is in. Trout hustles it back in. Runner holds it third, respecting the big arm at center field. And here is Ken Griffey Jr.
Hey!
That one at triple digits.
0-1.
With Jr. probably one of the sweetest swings we have ever seen, and certainly as signature a swing as any player has ever had. 0-2 now. Swing, and that one's hammered. Deep drive, way back there. Bye-bye. And we're all square. It's 4-4. Lance Berkman, the next to hit, takes ball one.
The whole setup for Junior, the way he waggled the bat, the way he was able to just effortlessly move that swing through the zone, just a pretty thing from start to finish.
It's through for a hit. So now the DH spot, Manny Ramirez. Check swing, and he went 0-1.
And even though he was on the
0-1's
big
the count.
stage playing in front of thousands of people,
Ball,
you
that's
always remember
outside.
the hat backwards, big smile on his face. He kept this game that can have a lot of stress in it fun.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. Booyah! That's worth the price of admission. Second home run of the inning for him. And they jump ahead in the second. It's 6-4. And first offering is fouled off. The big six spot already on the board this inning. Bottom half of inning number 2. Hit on the ground to short. Over to first.
Out.
That's one out in the bottom of the second. Now the number 2 hitter, Dave Parker. And that is out of play. And that one is lifted in the air. Rollins sizing this one up. He's there. He's got it. And there's 2 away. An outstanding hitter in Ketel Marte.
That's a really nice play, ranging back into the outfield for that catch. We all know those can be a little tricky, especially if the wind's swirling around out there.
The 0-1. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Swing, and that one's hammered. Deep drive, way back there. Bye-bye. So he blasts one out the other way. Their third home run of the inning. It's 7-4. Rafael Devers up to hit. And first offering is fouled off. And ball one.
Inside.
Clearly, he hasn't had it in this game, and looks like sooner than later, they're going to have to go to the bullpen.
Fights that one away, still 1-2. Well struck left field. Pulls it in on the warning track. On to the third inning. Now it's the right fielder, Mookie Betts.
Off the plate,
missed.
ball 1.
That's in there. Gets him to chase after that one.
That
One ball,
split is a pretty
2
nasty
strikes.
pitch. Explodes out of the hand, looks like a fastball, and the bottom
Ball
just
2.
falls out of it.
And a good eye there.
Did he
Checks
go?
the swing. Now an appeal to first. And he held back, according to Larry Bullard. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. Jimmy Rollins, the next to hit. And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a miss. He was
2.
late. Strike 2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Into
Ball
the dirt. And a count 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes, the count.
The shortstop takes the ball. Eighth pitch of the at-bat coming up. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Hit hard on the ground to short. And safe. He busted it down the line for that infield single. Here's Trout. Singled and scored his first time. Hit on the ground, might be 2. Robinson
He's out.
over to second, on to first, double play. And we're back as we go to the last of the third. And now the switch hitting catcher, Cal Raleigh. And first offering is fouled off.
You know, this group of hitters doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up.
Ball,
and here's
outside.
a stat for you, Boog. They're making contact with more than 85% of the pitches that they're swinging at. Pretty special stuff.
Ball 2.
Not so good if you're out there on the mound.
And that's in for a strike. And the count is even, 2-2. That one drilled left field. That's back. Onto the track, and he makes the catch. And now it's going to be Carlos Beltran. Doubled his first time. And that's
Ball,
outside.
that's out.
And that's ball 1. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Over near the wall. Has room, and he makes the catch. And now the center fielder, Ken Griffey Jr. He's already homered here in this one. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. And he makes the catch. And that is that. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now the third baseman, Chipper Jones. Green back to work. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, these players showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. Pitch count is pretty high, and they've plated 4 runs already, so I think it's safe to say their game plan is working out pretty well right now.
Here's the tag.
On the
and he's
tag,
out.
you're out.
So they forced the starter to put in a lot of work, and they've been able to get to him for some runs. And hopefully that bullpen phone is working today.
Reads the batter now as he swings and
0-1.
misses for strike 1. Outside low. 1-1.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Well, I think the key,
Yep, that
I mean,
ball
if he
went
can
out.
get through 1 more inning, anything after that, a hitter or 2 is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
2-2 the count.
And that's
3 balls,
off
2
the
strikes.
inside edge. Ball 3. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Base is empty, 1 away. Top half of inning number 4. To the right side, and that one handled. Tosses to first. 2 up, 2 down. Ketel Marte up to the plate.
Well, a well-thrown slider like that one can be tough to get in the air. Good downward break on that one.
Off the
Ball
mark
1.
there. Ball 1.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
And a strike right through there. That one at triple digits. Got him swinging. Bottom of the 4th, stepping in, Lance Berkman. And first offering is fouled off. 99 miles per hour to finish him off. And next is the designated hitter, Manny Ramirez. That one down the line, and it goes just foul. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
0-2 is the count.
That one out to right. Betts sizes this one up, squeezes it, 2 down. So the batting order turns over. Now it's the second baseman, Jackie Robinson. Yeah, that's fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Ball 1 there. Next one misses. 2-1. That gets by him. So a man at first. Now the left fielder, Dave Parker.
He's good.
Keeping him close. 0 for 2 in this one.
Counts 1-0.
It's a pitch out, nothing doing, and that's ball 1. 2 outs. Swing, and that one's hammered. Deep drive, way back there. Bubba. Hey, everybody, it's Boog Shambi. Welcome to the show. And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. Diamond Dynasty Baseball coming your way on the show. It's New York taking on the Dominican Republic. All right, just about set to go. And starting this one, Pedro Martinez.
Well, this guy's got sort of a tweener, not quite a slider velocity and not as slow as a curve. It's in between, and he adds and subtracts velocity on it, which makes it harder for the hitters to really get that front foot down and have the timing they need to be successful.
Base hit. That was smoked through the infield. So a man on base to start the inning. Now it's the switch-hitting outfielder, Carlos Beltran.
Runner!
Trout on the move. Pitch for a strike. Saved at second, and that was not close. And that one is inside ball one. Runner at second, nobody out. Tap foul at the plate.
Two balls, two strikes.
This one in the dirt. That one lifted to left. Reigns puts it away for the out. One away. Brian Reynolds here.
Foul ball.
Foul ball. Trout leads off second with one gone in the inning. Next one misses, and it's 1-1.
Way to lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline so that you're not popping up pitches that are just a little too high.
That one down the line. Fair ball. Coming home. The throw in. It's off the mark, and he scores. And it's 1-0.
Well, they strike first as he gets the job done to bring home the run. Just found a way to slap that ball down the third baseline. That's really excellent back control, and it kind of goes back to all those drills you see hitters do off the tee where it's placed in different spots. It's just nice.
Fought off foul. And the 0-2. Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out. Here's the catcher, Jorge Posada. First pitch, and he just misses.
1-0.
Posada measures 6 feet 2 inches, 36 years old, and he was born in Puerto Rico.
I got a ball, one strike.
Swings and misses. Back here at Coors Field. Now it's the DH, number 12. There's the strike. For Kershaw, the resume speaks for itself. 3 Cy Youngs, an MVP, and one of the best sliders the game has ever seen. Ground ball, left side. Foul ball. And that's just foul. Swing and a miss. Had him out front for strike 3. Here's Mookie Betts. Strike 1. The slider was not part of his arsenal when he debuted in 2008. He was a fastball changeup curveball guy. But in May of 2009 at Wrigley Field in a bullpen session, he decided to try a new pitch. With A.J. Ellis as his catcher, Mike Borzello as the coach, he threw a couple of them. It was near perfect right away, and he started using the slider right from there in May of 2009. 2 outs, base is empty. And the batter now, Jimmy Rollins. And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt.
Looks really sharp at the start of this one. This is how it's going to be today. It's going to be a tough one for this lineup.
That pitch just misses the inside corner.
One ball,
the count 1-2.
2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Struck. Second inning set to go. Now the third baseman, Ted Simmons. First pitch misses.
Ball 1, no strikes.
On the ground, right side. Sends it to first. 1 up, 1 down. This is Willie Castro. Swinging a ground ball. Fires over to first. And a couple of quick outs. 2 down, bases empty. And now the first baseman, Lance Berkman. Outside.
Ball, that's out.
1-0.
That's in. Ball 2.
2 outs, bases empty. And a strike right through there. That one at triple digits. Swing and a miss. And the count is 2-2.
2-2 the count.
Gets a piece and stays alive. Lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. Back here in Denver, here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. Kershaw back to work. Swinging a foul straight back. And that's in there for a strike, and quickly 0-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. Next
Ball,
pitch is
low.
downstairs.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so that I think umpires will look
Ball,
at him
inside.
and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
Make it 4 strikeouts in a row, just cruising along. Swing and a ball ripped right field, and that one back, and that one is gone. A solo shot, and it ties it up. It's 1-1. And now, Tim Raines tries to hold up, appeal to first. He did not go around. Kershaw deals. And that misses. And the count is 2-0. Kershaw, maybe a little less aggressive on the mound right now after that home run.
Ball
Chris.
inside.
Yeah, it seems that way. You know, guys, they can come out, feel good, but then all of a sudden get touched up a little bit, and they start trying to throw instead of pitch. They're not trusting their stuff.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
3-2.
No, he's been good for the most part. Is it going to take someone going out to the mound to maybe refocus him a bit?
Well, partner, every pitcher's a little different. I liken it to you. Sometimes you come in and you're not as focused, and I kind of do what it takes to get you on track, and then you have a great show. So perhaps it's the same with him. Nobody really wants their rhythm broken up, but sometimes they need a little pick-me-up.
Ketel
Ball, that's
Marte,
out.
the next to hit, takes outside. Late with the swing there.
Well, there's a certain
I got
point
one
where you
ball,
have
one
to
strike.
commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
Swing and a high fly ball in the air left field. Squeezes it. That is the inning. And we're back. And the batter will be the shortstop, number 12. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
And down on strikes he goes. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. Here's Trout. A single and a run scored and a walk. That's outside.
Oh, that's out.
And it's 1-0. That one at triple digits. 1 out, bases empty. Swing and a ball hammered left field. That's down. One hops off the wall. Makes the turn and heads for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
Everything came together for him. Pitch was in and off the plate. So hard to do anything with a pitch in that location, but somehow he got the barrel to it and hit it well.
The count.
Pretty amazing.
Swing and a foul out of play. Man at second. Got him. He's knocked 4 strikeouts now. Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder, Brian Reynolds. That one the other way. Handles, throws to first, and they take bottom of the inning. And here's the first baseman, Ted Simmons. Swung on, popped up on the infield. He makes the grab, and there's one away. Jorge Posada now at the plate. Just
that ball
missed.
went out.
A bit behind with that swing. It's strike one.
1 ball, 1 strike.
That's
That's
down
a
and
ball.
in.
2-1.
2-1 pitch is in there, and the count is even. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Berkman hauls it in, 2 away. And next is the designated hitter.
Ball's just not carrying the first tonight.
Now, you would actually say that to your teammate in the dugout?
No, I'm not that cruel, but someone would say it to me, and I'm sure it's probably been said before.
And that one hammered Beltran, raging back towards the wall. Stretches out and hauls it in. And welcome back to the ballpark. On to the 4th. Now it's going to be Cal Raleigh. Raleigh, in his 4th year, 28 years old, and he was a 3rd-round pick back in 2018.
Ball
that
1.
Misses the zone, and now it's
1 and
even
1.
1-1. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right field. And puts the squeeze on that one. 1 down. Jorge Posada, the next to hit. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. That's in there, and that is strike 1. And there's a foul ball. All tied up, top half of inning number 4.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And he grounds one to the right side. Marte throw to first
He's
in
out.
time.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air, lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
And that one fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. That one clips the outside corner. That's strike 2.
0-2.
Fights it off. He'll see another. On a line out towards center. And that is back here at Coors Field. Here's Betts. He was late there. Strike 1.
0-1.
Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2.
0-2 is the count.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. That's
Ball.
a little bit low.
1 ball, 2 strikes, the count.
And there's a rocket into the outfield. And a good start to the inning. So up next, Jimmy Rollins. In the air to left center. Beltran sizing this one up. Drops into the glove. And there's one down. And now batting, Mike Trout. He's 0 for 1. Throw to second, not in time. He's there easily. Kershaw fires.
Ball 2.
Well, he looks more focused at the plate and working the count after that first at-bat strikeout.
No.
Just
inside.
off the inside edge.
Hey!
Runner at second here, one gone. And now the count is full. And another
3-2.
power hitter lurking in the on-deck circle. In the air, right side. Brings it in. Runner tags at second, and he moves up to third. Now 2 away. So digging in, Chipper Jones. There's a strike. Late on that fastball.
Just not
No
able
balls,
to catch
2
up to that
strikes.
velocity.
That
One
one
ball,
not close.
2 strikes.
1-2 the count.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
That one is absolutely belted. That's back there. Slams off the bottom of the wall. Pulls into second. That's an RBI double.
His confidence level is so high. Really nice job of coming through in a big spot.
Can't handle an up and in fastball much better than that. I think he had to be sitting on
Ball,
something
that's
similar
inside.
because it's very tough to adjust to a pitch like that if you're not looking for it.
Yeah!
Swing and a miss.
This guy's got
1-1.
such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone.
Ball
If you
2.
look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Runner at second, 2 down. We're here in the bottom of the
Hey.
4th. And a swing and a miss.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2.
Runner!
Here's the pitch. Runner breaks for
Count is
third.
3-2.
There's a ball.
Got him right
Out at
there.
third.
He's out.
And that ends the inning. Back here in Denver, now Willie Castro. Martinez back to work. Swings through that one for strike 1.
Oh,
You know,
one's the
this
count.
group of hitters just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. They've been chasing pitches outside
I
the
got a
zone
ball, 1
all
strike.
game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
Here's a 1-1. And that is out of play. Hit in the air, left field. Trout sizes this one up. Makes the grab, 1 down. And here is Lance Berkman. Just missed. The next
Nope,
pitch misses.
that's inside.
Now 2-0. Yeah, that's fouled off. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Got him.
He's out.
Here's the shortstop at the plate.
Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Let's see if he can be a little more aggressive right here.
Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
0-1.
He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start.
Foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. And we're at the top of the 5th. And he hits a ground ball right side. Gets to it with a slide. And he beats it. That's a hit. Great try there. So the lineup flips over. Now Trout gets a chance to hit.
Runner, runner.
Runner on the go. Pitch
Ball that's
outside.
outside. He's safe.
Throw, save. That's a stolen base. High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side.
Some real good life going through the zone on that one.
And now
Nope,
2-1
inside,
after
ball
that
2.
missed inside.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Strike 3, got him swinging. And we're back. Here's the left fielder, Tim Raines. Deep drive down the line, foul ball. The 0-1. Foul ball there. 0-2 now. And that's
1
in
ball,
the dirt.
2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Got him to go up the ladder for the K. Ketel Marte up to the plate. Swing and a miss.
0-1's the count.
Strike 2.
Well, he's been aggressive
No
right out of the
balls, 2
box,
strikes.
and a smart pitcher is going to play off of that, especially when you get to 2 strikes.
Next
Ball
offering
1.
upstairs. On the ground to third. Tosses across
him.
to first. Home half of the 5th inning moving along. 2 quick outs. And now the first baseman, Ted Simmons. And he swings and misses at the initial
0-1.
offering. Swings through that.
0-2 is the count.
This one in the air, right field. Trout is there. He's got it. And that is out number 3. All set for the top of the 6th. Now the number 2 hitter, Carlos Beltran. Line drive ripped down the left side towards the left field corner. And now the tying run is into scoring position.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters,
Inside,
they
ball
take
1.
so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Pitch
That's ball
misses
2.
there. 2-1. With the go-ahead run at the plate, and we're the top half of the 6th. This one in the air. Jones settles under this one. Puts it away for the out. Cal Raleigh getting ready to hit. 0 for 2 in this one. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
0-1's the count.
Beltran over at second. 1 down. There's a strike. Blows the high heat past him. That's the strikeout. Here's Jorge Posada now with a man in scoring position. And a strike right through there. That one at triple digits.
Inside, ball 1.
1-1.
2 balls,
In the
1
dirt.
strike.
Nice job behind the plate there. And that one fouled off. 2 outs. That
Full
one
count.
misses. And that's ball 3. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. So now 2
Ball.
on and
Take
2
your base.
outs. Here's the third baseman, Ted Simmons.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
And he blows that one by him at 100.
0-1.
Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate.
Quickly in
0-2.
an 0-2 count, you've got to figure out a way to shorten your...
3.
Oh, that's a strikeout. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now at the plate, Jorge Posada. Just
Ball one.
missed. That's in for a strike at 95, and it's 1-1. Yeah, big swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Fights that one away, still 1-2. Foul ball left side, he'll see another. That missed by
2-2
a
the
lot.
count.
2 balls, 2 strikes the count. Swings here and drives one well left field. Way back, and you can forget it. He'll circle the bases. It's 3-1. Next is the designated hitter. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. So a man at first. And now Mookie Betts. Nice stop. To first. Pretty nice play there.
No, he's out.
So up next, Jimmy Rollins. First
Ball,
pitch
that's in.
doesn't find the zone. Line drive. Reaching down, makes the catch.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in
Ball,
your
that's
mind,
out.
you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Aye.
That's
Inside
inside.
ball.
And that's ball 2. Cracks his bat and pops him up. Berkman settles under it and makes the catch. Back here at Coors Field, here's the second baseman, Willie Castro. So they turn things over to the righty, Goose Gossage.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
And it's
That's a
even up.
ball.
Try to get
Ball.
him to chase
Down.
on the changeup that time. That
Nope.
misses.
That's
and now
inside.
3-1. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. Back there. Gone way up into the upper deck. Into the second deck it goes. It's 3-2. So digging in, Lance Berkman. Swing and a miss, and 1-0-2
0-1
on the
the count.
radar gun. That clips the corner. Holding on to a 1-run lead here in the top half of inning number 7. This one drilled right center field. That one heading for the fence and gone. He'll take a jog around the bases. And we are tied. It's 3-3. And the batter now, number 12. Bounding ball here, rolls foul. And a pitch. And,
Awesome.
and a count even 1-1. Missed
Ball.
with a changeup, 2-2. Now
We got
one
full
miss.
count.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
outside, and that is ball
Take your
4.
base.
Here's Mike Trout.
What a battle. It's not always easy. If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for any.
Runner takes off in the
Counts
dirt.
1-0.
So a wild pitch allows the runner to advance. Blocked by the catcher, and he steals second base without a throw. And the go-ahead run is now in scoring
2-0.
position. And another ball.
Really been able to slow down the game tonight with his at-bats. And the biggest one he's had so far, he doesn't look anxious at all.
Too
That's
high,
ball
and
3.
now it's 3-1. Go
3
ahead run
balls,
in
1
scoring
strike.
position. Nobody out. Right side, hard hit. Marte throws to first in time. That's the first out in the top of the 7th. Carlos Beltran will hit next. And he takes one right on the black. And that's strike 1. Just
Ball
missed.
in.
Runner on at third, 1 gone. In the air, left field, Reigns. He's got it. Here comes the runner from third. Plays the play. Safe. And they take the lead. Now the left fielder, Brian Reynolds. He swings and fouls one off. Got it. That'll do it. Set for the last half of the 7th, and now it's switch hitting third baseman Chipper Jones. Back to the mound. It hit him. Safe at first, and now we'll check on the lefty. Hope he's all right. No outs. Runner at first. Tim Raines now at the plate, and he pops up the bunt. Reaching down, makes the catch. With a single base runner, because of all the power, they are dangerous to tie this thing up or take the lead. On the ground to the left. Down the line, and it's foul. Swings through that one.
With 2 strikes,
No
may
balls,
see
2
some
strikes.
movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Ball 1.
And that's way high. And the count
1
is
ball,
1
2
and
strikes.
2.
The count.
Gets a piece and stays alive. And that's
Ball, that
outside.
pitch is out.
Now 2-2.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
With the tying run on at first, here at the bottom of the 7th. The next offering misses, and the count is filled up. Runner! Chipper on the move. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Runner goes again, and ball 4, 2
Ball
aboard.
When you go that deep into it at bat, the hitter usually comes out on top.
So the tying run in scoring position now. Ted Simmons digs in now
1-0.
and misses inside.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be
Ball,
pitching
that's
for a
in.
double play in this spot.
1 out. The possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. And that is in there for a strike. I believe that's the split. That one in for a strike, 2-2. And
3-2.
downstairs.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Runners on the move. In there for strike 3. Transfer bobble.
And that's a head-scratching at bat, walking back to the dugout. But you got to give credit to the pitcher, working his way back in and finishing the hitter off.
Castro tosses to first.
Got him.
Inning over. That's back here in Denver, and now the DH, Cal Raleigh. O'Day back to work. That
Ball.
misses, and that's ball 1. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
There's a swing and a drive. And that gets down into the gap. Around first and hustling for second. And he's there with a leadoff double. Runner in scoring position, no outs. And now the switch hitting catcher, Jorge Posada. Swings and misses.
0-1.
Strike one. Just
0-1.
missed. Fouled off to the right. Man at second. A
Ball
changeup
two.
missing. And it's 2-2. And there's the
Counts
ball.
full.
Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch.
3.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout, and there's one away. Now, here is Ted Simmons. Got to be careful with a slugger like this because he can turn it into a 3-run. They hand the ball over to a new arm, Mark Davis.
And he's got a big-time breaking ball to contend with. Hitters going to have to pick it
0-1's
up
the
early
count.
if they're going to have any chance.
1 ball, 1 strike.
In the dirt, blocked. 1 out and a runner at second, and we're in the top of the 8th. Ripped to short. Fires to first in time. And now here is Willie Castro. He's already homered in this game. Line to left. Makes the grab, and that's the 3rd out. On to the bottom of the 8th. Now it's the DH, number 12. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Reynolds pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's 1 down. Here's Mookie Betts now. 1 for 3. Tap foul at the plate. Ball 1
Nope.
there.
Home plate umpires trying to tighten things up a little bit.
Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play. Next
That's
offering
ball
is
2.
downstairs. Trying to
2
hold
balls,
a 1-run
2
lead
strikes.
here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Ripped on the ground to second. Castro sends
He's
it to
out.
first. And Betts is set down. And now Jimmy Rollins. And a foul ball. Right side. Tosses to first.
He's out.
Inning over. And we're back. Digging in, Lance Berkman. First
Ball,
pitch,
catch
just
inside.
misses.
Just missed with a good breaking ball in. Looking for that hitter to chase and perhaps get some weak contact or a swing and miss. Good job on both sides.
Aye.
Swing and a miss as he was late.
1-1.
They say you win.
2. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
And that
2-2
one is
the count.
downstairs. 2-2. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Tosses to
Out.
first. And they get the leadoff man in the 9th. Now it's the shortstop.
This kid is so special.
He's a shortstop by trade and big time power. And a base hit.
Waste no time there. I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way.
There goes the runner.
Ball
They
1,
pitch
no
out.
strikes.
That's an out. Great throw. Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the 9th. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. He'll touch them all. It's 5-3. Carlos Beltran getting ready to hit.
That's a ball.
Missed. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. That one's back. And brings it in at the wall. We head to the bottom of the ninth. And now the center fielder, Mike Trout.
Hey, look, we'll see how it factors in. I just can't emphasize how much that insurance run in the top of the ninth means. I mean, just such a big difference mentally when you're chasing
0-2 is the
two
count.
runs instead of one.
Whacked out to center field. That's well struck. Beltran going back. Reaching for it. Makes the catch. And now it's going to be Chipper Jones. That one ripped. That's a fair ball, and it's getting into the corner. He's in with a double, and that's his second double of the night.
Boog, I know you love the slug. Well, the slugging percentage is on the rise in this one. That's his third extra base hit of the game. Solid double down the line, and that was a pretty decent pitch that he just turned on. Not really out over the plate. It was inside, but he was more than ready to get that bat through the zone.
Big spot here, bottom of the ninth, down to their final out. An outstanding hitter in Ketel Marte. Two-run game with 2 away here in the bottom of the ninth. Wagner is just 1 strike away.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
In the air, left field, down the line. That's the ball game. A 5